Aloha everyone and welcome back to the CO2 Rundown. I'm your host Chad Owens. Happy Hump Day Wednesday. Whew. Man, I hope you guys enjoyed that special Monday segment from SoFi Stadium there in Los Angeles. What a game, what an experience. And if you haven't seen Monday's segment, you might want to go check that out. Right, go to our YouTube page, the Honolulu Star-Advertiser YouTube page, and check it out. But look, nonetheless, I hope you guys are having a great week. Okay, I got my Bill Belichick going on right now. Okay, I'm feeling kind of casual. I love the Bill Belichick way. I love the swag. So I'm rocking it today. Okay, for today's segment. But look, I just want to say thank you again for tuning in. The show is always great, always special, and I can't wait to bring today's episode to you. So look, like we always do, let's dive on in to the CO2 Rundown. Wednesday, what does that mean? That means you gotta turn in your football fever ballots to select longs, drugs. All right, every week, a new winner. I don't know if we've ever had someone win 2 weeks in a row. And if you're a multiple winner of football fever, congratulations. Right, $500 cash available weekly. All right, so make sure you go fill that out. Turn it into Select Longs Drugs. Give yourself a chance to get that money. Okay, and also grand prize at the end of the season: a big green egg Kamado grill. Gots to chef it up. Shout out to our football fever sponsors, Mercedes-Benz of Honolulu. As you can see, and I got my bands up here. Okay, I got my bands up here. Maybe one day I'll be really rocking that thing. Hawaiian Telecom and Longs Drugs, thank you so much for making football fever possible. Okay, Billy Hall has an interesting article in today's Honolulu Star-Advertiser. I love this. All right, Kahuku Brotherhood is rolling in Boise. All right, Kekaula and Kaonohi Kaniho, one's a senior, one's a freshman, both playing extremely well at Boise, and they're playing a big role in helping that defense be a solid defense. Okay, they helped defeat a number 25 ranked Fresno State, and on top of that, their parents finally got a chance to watch them both play while in college. Last year, it was supposed to have happened as they both played together, but as we all know, the pandemic had caused that game to be postponed. So this is the first time, man. And I can only imagine, as parents, they grew up watching their sons play their entire lives, competing with each other, competing against each other. And you never know what's going to happen at the collegiate level, right? Post-high school. And I find this story amazing. And there's a lot of stories like this out there. Brothers playing together. Brothers in the NFL. Are the Kaniho brothers the next, family, brothers to both go on and be on NFL rosters? I think at this rate, they're going to give themselves a shot. So congratulations to you both. Continue to build off of that, man. Continue to inspire, the youth back here in Hawaii. I know you guys are a huge inspiration to Red Raider Nation, who's dominating this year, by the way. But yeah, I love these stories, and so I wanted to shout these guys out, man. Continue to grind, continue to represent Hawaii. Now continue to represent your families. Keep it up. And more from Billy Hall. This one, I want you guys to go take a look at this article to dive a little deeper. He's talking about how we have 10 Hawaii women who are going to be playing in this year's NCAA Tournament. Soccer players, right? Women's soccer players. 10 from Hawaii, all from different high schools, all representing, all doing their thing. And so, I can't help but always be amazed by the talent, the amount of talent that we have coming out of this state. It's just getting better and better and better each and every year. And that's thanks to the past. It's thanks to those of you right now from Hawaii that are in college doing your things. You guys are inspiring every single one of those student athletes that are at your high school right now, right? They're looking upon you as role models, as mentors, as someone that I aspire to be like. And so the more of those we continue to have, the more development we are going to have here in this amazing and talented state, which is full of a crop of athletes in all sports. And so I just want to highlight that. I want you guys to go check out that article by Billy Hall. Take a look at the details on who exactly it is we're talking about. Oh man, tough break for University of Hawaii Rainbow Warrior men's basketball team. We lost 2 key players for the rest of the season. Wing, and this is a guy that returned and was excited for this season. I know he worked extremely hard to prepare. Samuta Avea, right, is going to be out. He's going to be undergoing back surgery, as well as point guard Juan Munoz, who's going to be out. Both guys done for the season. Injuries in sports, I can't, you know, I can't say it enough. Like I don't like it, right? No one likes injuries in sports. No one likes injuries, period, right? But it's, as athletes, it's part of the game. It's part of the process. It's part of the story, part of the journey. And so Stephen Tsai has this article in today's Honolulu Star-Advertiser. So if you want to get a little bit more details about that, go check that out. But I just want to encourage you both, man, Samuta and Juan, you know, look at it as an opportunity to get better. You want to try to find the positives in every loss and any negative situation. You want to try to find the positives in that, right? And so find a way to get better mentally, continue to be a leader, continue to support your teammates, and that's what it's about, right? It does happen. Injuries happen, and we gotta move on. We gotta do what we can and continue to take care of the things that we can control. All right, so that's my advice to you. I wish you guys nothing but a speedy recovery, successful surgeries, and all that good stuff. And so we'll see you guys come next season. That's right. The Sony Open has signed a 4-year contract extension to continue to play here in Hawaii, and everyone's looking forward to that. Wildlife Country Club, starting this January 2022, fans are back and will be allowed to attend. Man, probably the biggest golf, PGA golf tournament we have here in Hawaii. It's always been a highlight. It's always been something that everyone's, hey, man, we got to go check out the Sony Open, right? It's always amazing because I know golf is big in Hawaii. And when you get those pros to come down, if you can go and spectate and watch and see the professionalism, see just the amazing ball striking ability, that's everything. It means a lot to a lot of people here. And so I'm just glad that we got that locked up. And Jason Kanashiro has more on this in today's Honolulu Star-Advertiser. But look, I cannot wait. Let me see. Maybe, just maybe, if I can get on somehow, maybe caddy for someone. Just putting it out there. Hey, if you know someone that knows someone that knows somebody, tell them you got a caddy that's willing to go out there and walk your bags for you for the rounds. Anyway, that's awesome. Congratulations to the PGA, the Sony Open, and to Hawaii. Golf's on the rise too, man. All sports are on the rise here in Hawaii. All right, and the big news right now in the NFL, Odell Beckham Jr., right? He's past the point of teams picking up his contract that he had signed with the Browns. So what does that mean? That means wherever he goes, whoever signs him can just sign him to a league minimum based on his years. All right. Right now, I think the teams that are in the running or potential, Green Bay Packers, Saints, Seahawks, 49ers. I think that's the top 4. For me personally, the Packers might be tough. They're gonna want to extend Devontae Adams, but what is really going to happen with the Aaron Rodgers situation next year moving forward. Right now, I think Devontae Adams wants to know what's happening with his quarterback as well. So that's number one. So could it work for OBJ? This year, yeah, he gives him a little something else. And maybe moving forward in the event Devontae Adams moves on, we don't know. Right? The Seahawks, they don't have Russell Wilson right now. But if I'm OBJ, they're playing Aaron Rodgers sounds nice. But the future of that, who knows? The Seahawks, you know their future. They're invested in Russell Wilson. And that's a guy I would love to play with. So the Seahawks, I think, could be a fit. I don't see him going to New Orleans. I don't see the Saints being a real, thing for him. But the San Francisco 49ers, that's a team that's kind of rebuilding, got a lot of good pieces on both sides of the ball, and I think could use an OBJ in that squad. All right, so we'll see. We'll see. But again, the quarterback situation, you're going to go there as a receiver. What's the future like there? Is Jimmy G going to be the guy? Right? Are they going to move on? Lance, is he going to be the guy? So there's some uncertainty there. So I know for OBJ, he's looking at all those possibilities. And right now for OBJ, it cannot be about the money. You cannot go to the highest bidder, man. You've made money. I hope you've invested well, and that's not going to be a situation. For you right now, OBJ needs to find a home where he can just play ball, and that's it. And begin to build his thing again. You can get another big contract. That's always there. But he's got to find a home that's suitable for him, and it's going to fit his style, and it's going to elevate his game. And it's got to work both ways. It's got to work for him, and it's got to work for the organization. So we'll see. We'll keep you guys posted on the OBJ saga that's going on right now. And that is it for today's show. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. Oh man, peak of the week, you know what it is. We're looking down. Don't look too far ahead though. Right now, Friday's right around the corner. The weekend is right around the corner, but we still got some work to do. Let's build up. We've got the momentum. Let's keep it. Let's finish strong. And thank you guys again for tuning in. I'll see you guys come. Aloha Friday.